Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So, if you didn't notice, I changed my username thing to the fine art medium. I made an update on Instagram about it and how I wanted to make everything more cohesive and more professional. And so having Lido Fine Art, the fine art medium, it's a little bit redundant, you know? And so most of what I'm doing is paranormal focused. The Lido Fine Art was basically when I started this channel, it was strictly an art channel. I wasn't really awakened yet, or I didn't know it. And so I was just making art videos and like trying to get a footing into YouTube because I knew I wanted to do YouTube. I just didn't know what I really wanted to do with it. But now, you know, I got my little niche thing going. And so now the fine art medium is now what this channel will be called. I'm going to have to update my banner, but eventually. And then Instagram is the same thing. Now Patreon, I might just leave it only because I do both and I fuse the two together. And I do sometimes fuse it on, you know, my YouTube channel. But it's hard to push out those videos when, you know, it takes so much time just to do an art project. And I can't do one art project in one sit down. And so it takes multiple days and multiple days of filming to get one done. And so, yeah, I thought it would just be better to just switch it to the fine art medium because, I mean, I still do my art and I will still, you know, use my art to convey what I see and whatnot. But for this, it's just going to be the fine art medium. So that's one update. Now, another update I wanted to give you guys was that whole collab thing with Chastity and how, and I'm going to refer to the demon that she was dealing with as Mr. B. And how I made a video last week about everything that was going on, how banana crazy shit was. And so I wanted to also update you guys on that. So Mr. B has been kicked the fuck out. He tries to come in when we least expect it, but Shiva and I have been on our toes. We've been paying attention. He ain't getting the fuck in. Like, nope. And I finally got my candles from Melinda, and I will always advocate for her and the things she, you know, sells and stuff. So, like, her candles, they do work, okay? And I always buy, like, her stuff with my own money. She doesn't give them to me. But, I've been using these too religiously. And I thought I would just mention that because they have been helping me with Mr. B. Last week or so, I think that's when I got my candles, and I hear noises outside. It freaks me out sometimes. But I had been out of my candles for a while, and I've been trying to get them, and I finally got them, so I've been using them. And Mr. B can't get back in. He's trying, but he can't. Nope. However, I will say this. He had been working with Goat Boy, and I still have him as a fucking problem. Just a little bit, not too much. Yeah, so while I was out of my supplies, Shiva, you know, had me using the ash technique, which I'm never gonna not use it ever again. Like, I use it every single day before I sleep, before I meditate, every single day. I cannot go without it now. Like, it is legit, you guys. And I'll even give you like some information on what like I use in my little ash concoction that helps me. But so so I had been using that, right? And then one day I was like, wait a minute, how do I know this is really working? And I was a dumbass and didn't use it. And the second I didn't use it, Goat Boy thought it would be fun to capture me on the astral realm, I should say. And he put me in a cage, dungeon looking place. And he had me do some nasty things that were on the sexual end, and it, yeah, was not good. Not good. And he is almost known for that. He is very, like, that's one of the things he does. It's disgusting. And then there was one night where it rubbed off my head and he attacked me then too. And same exact scenario. It was fucking gross. So, I know that the ash works, and I even got confirmation that it was from Shiva who even suggested it, and that I made an update on Instagram too. But, so let me tell you guys what I even have in my little ash concoction. And I have my little, cauldron thing. It's really cute. I really love it because it comes with a lid too. So, like, if you're like me and you're not paying attention and then your shit gets out of hand, boom, lid, fire contained. It needs oxygen to, you know, expand. So without it, it goes out. So in my little concoction, you guys, and I don't ever throw out the ash, ever. So I have my little charcoals. That's how I keep some of the stuff lit. Now, sometimes if you use it and it goes out, it won't light again, which is really shitty, but it is what it is. But I have my Palo Santo wood, okay? I just breathed it in. Parts of my sage bundles. Yeah. That I use. And then sometimes if, you know, things won't light or stay lit, I will use different kinds of oils. So Chastity had sent me like a rose oil that she, you know, put with this necklace as like a little surprise. So I've been using that. And then I also had some oils from Art of Root that I had gotten like the money candles from. And that was before Melinda even announced her little candle thing. Because if I knew about it, you know, if she had done it earlier, I would have bought hers instead. But it's a good company. And she even recommended it to me too. So, but yeah, so that's what I have in there. And yeah, and then when you burn the stuff, don't throw away the ash. Keep it. And I think if and when this gets full, I will put it into bottles. That way I have it. Especially on the go. Because if I'm like in a hotel and stuff, especially like hotels that could be haunted. Like let's say you go to a tourist attraction thing, right? But like there's people that died in the hotel and there's entities. Or just like, you know, earthbound spirits or entities from other people that are just trapped there. It would be good to have stuff to take with you. So, yeah, basically that's all I have in here is a lot of Palo Santo wood, a shit ton of Palo Santo. My little charcoals, I only have one in there, but, and then I have my sage bundles and stuff, like, and then, yeah, and then I just kind of, like, push it down, but I use also when I light my Palo Santo wood, I started cutting them into tinier pieces because when you light them, right, and they catch on fire, like the whole stick will catch on fire because it's fucking wood, right? And so if you do that and you have smoke detectors, that shit's gonna go off. And you know what? Your family or whoever you're living with is gonna be annoyed. And especially your neighbors. I live in a duplex, so I'm sure she fucking hates my guts. So yeah, so if you need a way to make your little Bernie in whatever the fuck, your little concoction here, and you want to burn it too, because, you know, Palo Santo, and you want to sage and cleanse your house, and you don't want a fire, or like you don't want a lot of smoke because of your detectors, cut your little wood chunks smaller and burn little ones at a time, so then the flame is smaller. And always burn it in, you know, something that can handle heat. This is cast iron I like to use. Even before that, when I was just burning the sage, I was using my little shell. Glass works. Anything that can handle high temperatures, pretty much. Usually good. So yeah, that's what I use in my little ash, you know, concoction. I don't think it really matters exactly what you use as in your ash concoction, but I figured it wouldn't help if I used all protective things, right? So I definitely recommend doing that. If you're finding, like if you're a medium, right? And you're getting astral, well, let's just say it this way. It's not gonna save you from astral attacks as, like, it's not a cure against it. Okay? I just want to put that there. But if you get nasty images sent to you when you're either awake or meditating or whatnot, it helps a lot, okay? And I hate that I can't walk around, work with it on my head, because they'll be like, what the fuck, dude? What's wrong with you? And you already know where I work now. I can't fucking hide it. But yeah, in the post office, they'll look at you like you're, like, crazy. Although they're crazy, if you know what I mean. But, yeah. So that's part of another reason why I don't have, like, a more organized video, just because I'm working full-time at peak season, right? And it's bitch. And then YouTube on top of it is like a full-time job. Meanwhile, I'm trying to do my book, help a client at the same time, while also fulfilling like the Patreon things, because now I have 8. You guys, I have 8 members on Patreon. So there's that. But so the update with what's going on. So yeah, Mr. B is gone. However, Goat Boy tries to insert himself any way he can. Astral attacks, as long as I wear the ash, it doesn't get rid of it completely. However, it does help with the amount, because there were nights where I was getting astral attacks every, like, day, every week. And it would just be one after another, after another, after another in sleep state. But however, I noticed it has dialed back a lot with the ash, for sure. And then Paranormal Activity, I had Indian food, so now I got the hick and burps. So, but with the Paranormal Activity in my house, because I have my candles, it's not as bad, especially now that Mr. B is gone. His ass was kicked out. But however, there is some instances where I hear things, especially downstairs, like falling off the wall and stuff. But it's not like, it's not obnoxious. So like, it was like Sunday, I believe. We were watching Wheel of Time. That show's amazing, by the way. And then I hear something fall off the wall, and then I look, and nothing fell off the wall, and I was like, what the fuck? So there's stuff here and there, but as long as I light my candles, because that day I didn't do downstairs, so that's my fault. So sometimes what'll happen is I'll do my cleansing stuff upstairs, and if my boyfriend's down there, I feel awkward and don't go down there when I should. And so it gets trapped downstairs if there's anything there. So that's my fault. But I did cleanse down there and it's been fine. I don't know much of what's going on Chastity's end. I haven't really spoken to her really this much. Oh, I should say I haven't spoken to her really this week about anything specific. And then, as I mentioned before, I am taking clients with haunting issues. If you need help, I am now pushing people to go on my website and do it. And I, at first, started doing it for free. But now I'm realizing I have another job. And then when I help other people with their stuff comes to my house, and then I have to, then it's kind of like doing twice the work, because I'll help them, and then it comes here, and then I have to do everything I just did again, but at my house. And also, it's kind of like, what do you call it? Hazmat pay, in a way. it's expensive living to be, you know, and I have health issues and I gotta pay my bills. So sorry, not sorry right now. I mean, it is what it is. If you don't want to pay, I can give you tips, but usually those tips help too. But yeah, I am taking clients. I am doing readings. To set those up, yeah, just go on my website, or you can go on Instagram, but I am starting to charge people. Or you can become a patron, right, under the tiers, and I purposely make the tiers cheaper, so it's kind of like a membership, like, discount thing. So that is up to you guys if you need help. That option is open for you. If I feel that I cannot, you know, help and get that entity out of your house, right, I will refund you. Like, I'm not going to take your money, you know, and then, like, it won't come, like, I don't know. I feel like that would be kind of like stealing, but for right now, if that comes to it, I'll refund you partially, at least, because it does take a lot of time on my end, too. Plus, I'm dealing with your entity when it comes to my house. So, also thought I'd share that. I don't know what else to update. I think I covered everything. Soon I'll be giving like a little tour through my website. It's still kind of like a work in progress, but 90% of it's done. And so like you can get merch, you can book whatever you need. I have, you know, 4 different services, 2 illustration services, and 2 like, one's for tarot card readings, and then one's like paranormal guidance or whatever. Those are right now are what I offer. But I thought I would just, you know, throw that in here for today, which I'm filming this the day before. And also too, like, because I was busy, but also had a sick day this week, and so I didn't get as much done as I really wanted. So, hopefully next week's video will be better. I already picked a topic, and it's going to be a heavy topic, and it's going to be more like, it's not going to be paranormal. It's going to be more true crime for sure, but, just be aware that it's going to be a very heavy topic. So I'll probably have to put like a disclaimer, trigger warning situation up. So yeah, if you guys stuck around long enough to listen to me ramble, thank you so much for taking the time. If you watch my videos and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, please. I'm doing a giveaway for those, you know, who are subscribed, and I wanted to make the goal like 1,111 subscribers. I will be giving away like a first edition The Exorcist book, and it'll be signed by Linda Blair, which is the girl who played Reagan in the Exorcist movie. So I thought that would be a nice little treat. But I am going to let you know too that probably 500 subscribers, I will do a different kind of giveaway, because I feel like the gap between is just so big. We need some incentives, you guys. Yeah, anyway, so I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there. I know the new variant is going around of COVID, and I'm sure you guys are tired of listening to fucking COVID shit. I'm tired. Philly is getting on my goddamn nerves with the damn mask mandate and the vaccine mandates. I can't. I'm tired of it. Okay? I'm just tired of our government in general. And, yeah. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!